So, what are the things that help in survival of the flap? Remember, it's very traumatic for the patient to do such a big morbid surgery. This surgery goes on for nearly 12 to 14 hours. And at the end of the surgery, after spending so much money, after undergoing so much pain, the next day, if the flap is necrosed or the flap has not been taken well over here, then in that case, the patient has to undergo a resurgery. So we have to do everything in our capacity to improve the chances of the flap survival. So what are the things that improve flap survival? The first thing is vasodilation. Okay. So if these are the vessels that are supplying the flap, then I increase the diameter of these vessels by vasodilation and I improve the blood flow to the flap. So are there any things that I can give to cause vasodilation? Yes. Locally, we can give drugs like papaverine, and you must have seen that the surgeon does that. They inject papaverine in this area of the where the vessel anastomosis is, so that there is local vasodilation. Okay. Remember, there is a physical law called as the Hagen-Poiseuille equation, and the Hagen-Poiseuille equation says that the flow of blood through any tubular structure, the flow of any fluid, is directly proportional to fourth power of the radius of the tube. Okay. So if you talk about this in terms of blood, then the blood flow in a tubular vessel is directly proportional to 4 times the power of the radius of the vessel. So the more the radius of the vessel, the faster is the blood flow in it.